So the clubroom honors the history, herstory, and theirstory of advocacy amongst our MiraCosta student leaders, including MCHA de MiraCosta, our Black Student Union, and the Gender Sexuality Alliance. Between 1988 and 1990, MiraCosta students and administrators advocated with the California legislature to create the Student Center fee, which ultimately led to the creation of this building as the Student Center. Our Associated Student Government, MCHA, and the BSU worked together to design the building, naming the different rooms, as well as the art in the different spaces. In 1990, the Student Center officially opened, and MCHA and the BSU were the first recognized student clubs at MiraCosta College. Shortly after, the GSA joined MiraCosta as the third recognized student club, and they joined the advocacy for dedicated spaces for our historically marginalized students. In 2019, I had the pleasure of working alongside students with the BSU, MCHA, and the GSA to redesign the clubroom into what it is today, to really honor their legacy of advocacy over the years at MiraCosta. In the next 5 years, I see the clubroom as an extension of our social justice and equity centers, which will be at the heart of our campus and really centering our historically marginalized students.
When I came to the club was in the spring of 2023. It was right after the shutdown, so we were really reestablishing ourselves. And then towards the end of the spring semester is when I stepped in to take over from our last president, who was transferring to a four-year college. The purpose of GSA has always been to be a safe and inclusive space for the queer community here at MiraCosta. Now, what that looks like has changed over the years. GSA was actually founded in 1997 under the name of the Gay and Lesbian Alliance, but many name changes have happened, and eventually we settled on the Gender Sexuality Alliance. The impact that GSA has had on me, before I joined GSA, I was just taking my classes online and I wasn't coming on campus or involving myself much with the college. And GSA, being a transgender woman, I had a lot of fears about the level of acceptance I was going to see when I came on campus. GSA has actually immersed me into the college life because it has shown me that there is representation for my community.
Black Student Union is a student organization mainly run by Black students. It is a space dedicated for anyone who identifies as African American or Black, but it's open to everyone. And so the mission here is to create a space open for African American students to come in, shine, and really get experience in student leadership roles, as well as build a community here on campus while they're going through their studies on campus. Black Student Union has had a very great impact on me. It's helped me not only hone my professional skills, but my skills just as a person. I'm able to work with a lot of great, amazing women. Actually, there's a lot of people here who keep me in check. They help me keep my mind open to different perspectives, and it's only been just bettering myself as a person and as a student while I've been going here. They help me get connected with opportunities. They help me get connected in the community, and they help me keep a just great head on my shoulders. So I'm really grateful for BSU and all the opportunities it's helped create.
The purpose of our organization is to unite like-minded Chicana students and provide them a space where we can talk about the issues that plague our community. That's what our organization was founded on back in the late 60s and 70s. And we just want to continue that legacy and make sure that we are still united as a people fighting for our rights and against the oppressive systems.
For me, MCHA has been a great way to be more politically active in my community. We've held protests here around San Marcos in this area, and we've also been very active on social media and be a part of the MCHA Instagram, and being a part of organizing things like that has made a big impact on my political education.
MCHA for me has been like a second home, especially this year with the growing club membership and all the events we've been able to do. It really feels like a safe space to discuss the things that matter to me and to find like-minded people and to be able to organize and just have a sense of community here at MiraCosta. I would describe MCHA as resistance to a lot of things that we feel are wrong with our government, our institutions, both on a local level and on a global level. We reject a lot of things that have kind of been imposed on us, and that's really what the basis of MCHA was. When it was first founded, it was rejecting the forced conformity that Chicano students were put in 50 years ago, and just fighting to make sure that we have equal rights, equal opportunity, and the right to self-determine.
As an alumni, the impact student engagement has had on me has been enormous. I continue using everything that I've learned when I was a student leader, when I was part of the Associate Student Government. I continue using everything that I've learned today. It's really given me the edge to better understand the needs and everything that our students need.
I think something amazing about MiraCosta is the diversity of activities our students have planned. I've seen everything from students doing hobbies with their friends to doing networking and career building, hackathons and competitions, and it's not only important for the individual students' development, but just the overall experience of these student leaders putting everything together just because they're really passionate about it. We have 42 of our active clubs on campus, which is a lot. We have everything from community building to arts and humanities to the STEMs and sciences to athletics. So there's a club for everyone, and if there isn't, our students can make a club whenever they'd like.